Hello, everyone. I am coming to you with my sincere wish of bringing joy into your heart with this little live broadcast that I'm doing this morning. I think that we could all use a little bit of joy at times. And so, my sincere wish is to bring joy to you. So, this is the last episode of Create the Foundation for a Thriving 2024. And the topic for this final episode is about being part of a high caliber online spiritual business community. So, why is this important? Why is this something that could be part of a thriving foundation for having a thriving business in 2024? Well, first of all, it's pure and simple that as an entrepreneur, by definition, you are running a business on your own. And it is hard to do things on your own. It is essential to have community that you can connect with, people that you can reach out to if you're needing advice, people that you're just feeling connected with can make such a huge difference, so that you don't have that experience of being alone in first of all in the face of challenges, but also there are things to celebrate. And if you've got people around you, then you've got people to celebrate with as well, which is really important. But what about if you're in the situation of newly starting a business? Well, the need for a business community is it rises exponentially. You need to have people around you that can be cheering you on. I remember the very first business training that I did in Toronto. It was for people who were first starting a business. It was several months long. What they told us in this training was to distance ourselves from anybody who was a naysayer about our business. So, anybody that thought our starting a business was a bad idea, they recommended that we distance ourselves from those people for the months of this program. And they also really encouraged us to reach out and foster a community of people, a circle of people around us that could be supporting us, really believing in what we're doing, really believing in us. This is so important because it really is hard to start a business. Don't ever let anybody make you think that it's just like an easy thing to do, because it is. It is a hero's journey. So you really need to have the right people around you in order to be able to have a really vibrant and successful hero's journey of starting your spiritual business. So there's also this distinguishment between lower caliber community and higher caliber community. So a lower caliber community might be people who are just sort of halfway in to starting a business. So they kind of, put some effort out, but they're not putting their full into it. It could also be people who are really distracted. Maybe they've got so much going on in their life that they're kind of like have tentacles out into various situations that are going on. Another thing that I have really found in the communities that I have started is that having some clear boundaries for the community can really help. Like when I was leading Buddhist Project Sunshine and establishing community discussions, I always made sure that there were clear guidelines so people knew the purpose of the community. They also knew what was appropriate interaction and what was inappropriate interaction, things that, things that would be lowering the sense of safety in the community. These kinds of things, having a good sense of purpose and boundaries in a community is really helpful for having a higher caliber community. And then, of course, that higher caliber also relates to, how people are feeling. Like, are people just complaining all the time? Well, who's going to want to hang out in that kind of community? But instead, if you're in a community where people are generous with each other, caring, where they are actively like raising the mood, and really, that sense of that when somebody's in challenge, people coming around and supporting them in that challenge. Like that's the kind of community that I think we all want to be in, because it feels good to be connected in a community that's basically kind of helping to create like a buffer against the challenges of life, and especially in this case of starting a business. So having connection with a high caliber online business community is something that is a huge, huge, huge game changer. for being able to have a thriving business in 2024. Just having that sense of connection where your hearts are invested. And specifically, I'm offering this through the Heal Your Heart Through Meditation program, the 7-week meditation program that's beginning today. This business community they're developing by going through this experience of the 7-week program. They're having the chance to dialogue with each other, go through challenges, sharing about challenges, supporting with challenges. It's a wonderful way to get to know people and to start to invest in each other. And these are meaningful connections that you can then take on into 2024, because everybody who's part of this community values being mindful, being grounded, and creating a successful and high vibration spiritual business. What better people do you want to have around you as you are really launching into creating success in 2024? So I will put out a last call inviting you to join me in the Heal Your Heart Through Meditation program group run beginning today, going for 7 weeks. It is a powerful way for you to create the foundation for thriving in 2024. So I will include a link to the sign up page if you'd like to join us. And I look forward to those who choose to join us. And for those who don't join us this year, then I look forward to us connecting in other ways that will be mutually empowering and really boost your motivation, your joy, your sense of connection and engagement in your thriving business. Okay, that's it for today. And I look forward to connecting again soon. Okay, bye-bye.